Okay, day 6, my Roosevelt pre-algebra students. I thought what we would do today is take a student quiz. Now, I'm going to ask you questions, and you're going to tell me who you think matches these descriptions. Now, there may be more than one person, but you only get it right if you choose the same one as me, and we'll keep your score and see how you do. All right? So, student quiz. First question, who loves to draw? Who loves to draw? I know there's several of you, but my answer would be Ramsey. So we'll see if any of you got that right. All right. Constantly throws things. Constantly throws things. So what you could do is you could pause the video after each question to see what your answer is. Who constantly throws things? That would be Austin. Austin, I hope you're not throwing things while you're in homeschool. That would be not nice for your mother. Who probably has a concussion? Who probably has a concussion? Now, we had a few people with concussions this year, but the person that came to my mind was Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
How do you know if they got the points?
Who is chilling in a wheelchair? Chilling in a wheelchair. Now, we had, most of you would probably say Kamala, but I actually was thinking of Jasmine, who was with us as a 7th grader and recently came back to Roosevelt. All right, now which student is short? I know there's a couple options, but I think the obvious answer would be Lucy. We miss you, Lucy. Or should I say Moosey? Sporadic attendance. Sporadic attendance. For you who don't know what sporadic means, look it up. There's another couple of options here, but the one that popped into my mind first with her selective attendance, and maybe this homeschool is a blessing for her because she'll be at school every day, and that would be Trinity. Good job for having good attendance at homeschool, Trinity. All right, this next person has to have an A+. All the time, must be an A+. And in fact, she likes to have more than an A+. So, there's several of you once again, but the one that came to my mind almost immediately was Harmony in my 3-4 block. Next one. This person talks about how many points he scored. I think we all know the answer to this. Mr. Scott Jr. What about someone who is quiet in class? Now, this could be several people. This is probably the toughest one. Who is quiet in class? And I would say that one of the first names that came to mind was Justin. Now, Justin actually works well in 2 ways, because Justin in my 3-4 class and Justin in my 8-9 class are both quiet, and so I will accept both of those answers. And the last one, who makes delicious coffee? Who makes delicious coffee? If you're in my 3-4 class, my 8-9 class, this might be confusing to you. But if you're in my 1-2 class, you know that Kylie became quite the expert at making a good cup of coffee. So, how did you do on your quiz? The score is out of 10. So, count how many you got right out of 10. Figure out your percentage, and consider that your first quiz of RMS at Home. Thank you for playing.